You know that I know, I know, I know. And you know that I know, I know, I know. Hey, you ain't that nigga you claim to be. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. That song was on my mind. Y'all know about I Know Him and Gotti, man. You a nigga, and it ain't a secret. Doom, doom, doom. That joint was fire. But shout out to the subscribers, that notification gang. I had to get to y'all on this Saturday. Mad people was hitting me up, sending me J Millz records, sending me Goodz record, and I told myself I want to hear them on camera so I can have like how I genuinely feel about the records. I asked ChatGPT some things, you know what I'm saying? I've been reading what's going on online, all the coverage that's been going on. I think it's good for battle rap. First and foremost, I'm gonna say it's good for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Goodz going in on J Millz, you know what I'm saying? He talking about him, you know what I'm saying? J Millz to many is giving out the belt. DNA jumped in, he did his records. And if they wasn't doing this right now, what would be popping? Because to be honest, this is getting more attention than battles that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? There's cards that are going down soon in the next couple weeks that these records are getting more talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. It's just the talk of the town. Everybody wants to know. Anywhere I go, people asking me my opinion. What you think? What you think? Like everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just the main topic of conversation. I guarantee you, like if you in battle rap or if you're a fan of battle rap and you cool with other people in battle rap, when you pick up the phone to call somebody and talk about battle rap, this is probably going to... Tell me I'm lying. When that phone ring, is this not the first subject that everybody's talking about right now? And I must say, that's, you know what I'm saying, shout out to all parties involved. You know what I'm saying? J Millz is a masterful rapper on beats though, you know what I'm saying? Like, before I listen to any of this, I know any beat that J Millz is rapping on, J Millz is rapping on. When it comes to Goodz, I said like on some of the joints, I didn't really feel him when he was first out the gate. I like some of the joints he's dropped later on. I feel like he hasn't let his foot off the gas. He's still applying pressure, you know what I'm saying? He might got like 4 or 5 records out right now. By the time you count them all, he'll have more records out than actually J Millz have. But it's quality, it's quantity, it's the fan reaction. There's a lot of stuff going on involved with it, you know what I'm saying? But I want to listen to both records, you know what I'm saying? J Millz just dropped the record, so I'm going to check that out. And you know what I'm saying, I got y'all here with me, and we're gonna see what it do, man. What's this joint called, man? Spin the Block again. Now, number 1. J Millz record is already the number 12. Before I even press play, it's the number 12 hype video on YouTube. Yo, that's before I even press play. I see that it's already the number 12 hype video on. And it's been out for 5 hours. And it has 39,000 views. My God, he be doing numbers, dog. Like, that's before I even start, dog. Regin, J Millz, yo, that's a nigga, some people you just don't have enough tread on your tire to deal with, dog. I don't want to spend my day worried about a song that has 40,000 views in 4 hours about me. I don't want that. I don't got enough tread on my tires. Even if I was a rapper, the mental levels that you got to go through to compete with somebody who's going to rap on beats and you as good as he's probably going to do. Let's just see what he says. He says, never forget, in the year 2025, J Millz changed the landscape of battle rap by destroying DNA, then destroying Goodz, as he updated his resume. Nah, son, I told y'all gotta jump this nigga. I don't know why the jumping hasn't happened yet. Forget the records. get him to, y'all gotta, I'm telling you. So let's see what's popping, man. Oh, man.
Kareem Akbar. Never liked you anyway, you fake pretty motherfucker.
Browse, we got another one.
This nigga got Ron Browse on the beat again. Ron Browse made Ether. I told y'all Ron Browse made Ether. Why are you playing with Ether? This is crazy. What? Oh,
I promise.
DNA and
Millz.
Spin the block. Spin the block.
Spin the block.
About to spin the block.
Ooh, spin the block. I like this shit. Ooh, these AI hooks is going crazy. These AI hooks are up by a lot, my nigga. Let me take that spin the block. I like that start off right
there. Browse, we got another one.
We got another one.
I promise.
We got another one.
It's Millz.
Spin the block. block right here.
Oh, nigga said.
Don't get put in a
I think
box.
that's the building.
Niggas getting put in a box.
Right there.
Don't get put in a box. Niggas getting put in a box.
That's a nasty
My
sample.
nigga, trust me, that's the building. That's his building right there.
Uptown, downtown, crosstown.
It's that uptown.
Harlem.
It's that
You
leather.
gotta spin the block again. Goods. I could take your whole store, bring it to my house and place it on the second floor and still have room for more. Fucking my
People don't understand, man. And that's why I don't want to be a part of hip hop no more. Because it just.
I'm doing this for. I'm about to empty the bitch.
Nigga said I could take your store, put it on the second floor, and still have. Why are we even doing this? Like, at this point, I don't even know what the fuck. Jump him today. If it ain't that.
Clock run. We already stopped keeping score. If they all kings, then I'm here to overthrow niggas. I'm talking big facts like the Snow Patrol, nigga. Ain't gotta ask where that good at. I'm smoking on that Goodz pack. Chalking bloody slick.
Nigga said, I ain't gotta ask where that good at. I'm smoking on that Goodz pack. He made you a pack? He packed. Oh, shit.
It's the last place he stood at. Damn.
Ooh. Yo, he went back to the orchestra. Get him the fuck out of here. Yo. Also, he took the. This nigga's a mastermind. I told you there's a lot of levels to this shit. I don't have enough tread on my tires to deal with this shit. Cause he's thinking, hold on. You already know he about to be all in them pockets. I double down in Goodz. He wasn't good. He never been in. You already know he is about to. Like you can hear from the build up that Ron Browns. Get him there. You already know. I already know he's about to be dancing.
I'm packing niggas up, they saying I'm back in rare form. Don't matter how you was created, I'll make you airborne. Soul in the sky like a Motown session. We gon' shoot and spin around like a Motown record. This nigga Goodz don't sound good on no kind of record. Other than your back.
Nigga said this nigga Goodz don't sound good on no kind of record. I told him, I knew he was gonna be dancing.
You ain't got no kind of record. Other than being a cornball, sassy lame nigga. I'ma show you what it sound like when you my aim, nigga. You got flame, nigga. On any beat, I'm insane, nigga. Oh, you think you big money? I'll turn you to change, nigga. Send a shot at me, I drop a bomb for exchange, nigga. This that pain, nigga. Ain't pretty boy by his chains, nigga.
He's just gonna rock. See, the thing about Jay Millz, he's gonna run the beat all the way. He gonna spaz. That's a good key ingredient to every single record that Jay Millz has done. He's not even taking a breath. Like, he's just going through multiple flows, multiple reads. He's like, all right, it's the prime example in football, right? Jay Millz is like a quarterback that could see his first, second, third read and then go outside the pocket and throw too. He can go to any kind of beat. A lot of times when battle rappers is on beats, they are one read quarterbacks. If this guy's not open, I'm either getting sacked or I gotta throw it out of bounds. And you could tell by the way he's flowing on these beats that he's just comfortable. Like, and he could do this 10 more times if need be. This is crazy.
Slick walks, getting walked down for being slick. Trying to play with my name for clicks or get you clipped. And just to be petty since I already cooked DNA. When I'm done with Goodz, I wanna hear everybody say.
You're on your heels, man.
It's Millz.
Been on my dick, nigga. You love my style.
Ron Brown.
Just another dead body, could you soon to be? You got a little dough, that's cool with me. You got a little car, little jewelry, but you fooled to me. That shit is cute to me. Which one of your bitches I fuck change your mood with me? You fighting back from the grave, well that's cool to see.
You fighting back from the grave, well that's cool to see. Spin the block, get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Yo, he is, like I said, he's gonna spaz on the fucking beat. And it's very tough to keep up with this because he's gotta be rapping at such a rapid pace. I know he's not, I'm almost done. I'm like 75, 80% done with the song, but I know he's not stopping the whole way. He's not gonna stop.
On a one-way trip, I will drag you to hell pronto. How you fit that big ego with yours in that little condo? How you feel right now knowing you getting smoked like a Fronto, getting beat like a bongo? Who remember how his song go? How you sending diss records to niggas for approval when them niggas that's giving you approval can't do what you do? I rebuke you with these bars, I'm a bomb. I will nuke you, put my...
He sent a little shot at Vicky. Vicky sent a little shot. You don't want that rape though, man. You don't want that rape though. Yeah, basically with Mickey, he's saying, how you sending records to niggas for approval, and the general public already knows that Mickey Fax is the person who was getting the records because he's done interviews stating that he's heard the records and he told them about how he felt about the records, etc., etc. So that J Millz is a little shot at Mickey Fax. I don't think in a disrespectful connotation, but he's just saying they can't even do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So that was slick. But Millz is, like I said, he still has not took a break, a pause, or nothing. He's still just going all the way through with this. Let's keep it going.
Remember how his song go? How you sending diss records to niggas for approval when them niggas that's giving you approval can't do what you do? I rebuke you with these bars, I'm a bomb. I will nuke you, put my fork through you. Now you dinner right before I puke you. And just to be petty, since I already cooked DNA, when I'm done with Goodz, I wanna hear everybody say, it's J Millz. I'm the real slick talk god. You damaged Goodz now.
Y'all bet your Goodz, your record better be really good, man, because this is getting dark. This is like J Millz about to put the bench in the game. The starters is up. The starters is up, man. Like he's not taking no foot off the gas. And I know Goodz is dropping multiple records, but this nigga J Millz, oh man.
This shit like shooting a three-pointer with a tennis ball into a hula hoop. You smoking on that Goodz pack. You couldn't fuck with me on your best day. Harlem. Most hated uptown, downtown, crosstown. O-A-K.
Very effective. Is the DNA never been outside? No. Is it turn the lights off? Probably not, but it's highly effective. In this whole quadrant of disses, it's in the upper echelon, but probably towards the bottom. If you group them into groups of like the elite ones, which would be DNA Never Been Outside, and probably one of J Millz, one of DNA's joints, the Dear Mr. Jarvis, The Dirty Kitchen. Those are probably some of the better ones. And then you have the subsidiary ones that fell below it that are still disses. Probably Goodz, Wolf to the Lion. That was probably at the bottom with the fucking Goku hair. Yeah, never do that again. But, when you put some of the disses, when you rack and stack them, I think this is towards the bottom of the top half. But it's still very highly effective. You're gonna have to be rapping. Like, you gotta rap with J Millz. He's always been this way, though. If you watch him versus Murder Mook from the battle rap day, from him and even E-Ness, he's been a rapid flower. J Millz has never been one that really took breaks in his flow. Like, he's always gonna be boom, 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 like rapid fire. But anyway, let's get to Goodz. This joint's called J Millz Diss.
You ain't got no swag.
AI.
With them oversized clothes. Said you known to get the bitch, but we ain't seen you with no hoes. You got kicked out of your money. You must be misunderstood. You ain't fucking with half a gallon good.
God bless. That thing gon' holler you. I swear when you a lame, a bunch of lames gon' follow you. My game more honorable. I'm stepping in the field. Me and you are not alike, cuz I represent the real. Yeah, we don't go hard with the cheap hate. We don't blog on niggas a week straight. If you ain't got no hoes, then don't brag. We don't rock big clothes with no swag. All my Harlem niggas fresh. Yes, I put a check by it. Millz, you sure you from Harlem? Cause you don't dress like it. Wait, you think you a problem? Well, I ain't impressed by it. Millz, you sure you an artist? Cause you don't sketch like it. We don't take Ubers, we do car.
I will say this is the flows on some of his later diss tracks have been way better than the first one. So that either tells me that he's taking advice. He's either reading his comment sections who have been, pretty honest about how they felt about records. I'm gonna read comments from both sides once I'm done listening to the record. But I see that I've said it too. I was like, yo, you gotta have a little bit more dip on your chip when you're dealing with somebody like J Millz, because if your flow ain't got no swag to it, if you off beat, or if you know what I'm saying, if they call you Goodz the Shocker and shit like that, you gonna have a long day. But I do like the flow on his beat right here. You know what I'm saying? He's getting to it. Let's hear it.
We don't argue like bitches. You a broad. Nicki, Wayne, Drake, my God. All you did was take up space around stars. And it took for me to get you lit. Truthfully, I ain't never hit you up for
I like that. All he did was take up space around. I do like that.
shit. You hit me to do the show. You hit me to do the pod. Even your record label hit me to do your job. Wait, let's talk about the hate that's on my page. That you beg to leave a comment cause you're scared to get on stage. Wait, not stage. You step into the hardest. Your last 4 battles all happen in garages. Let's talk what you get paid. Shorty.
He's talking about Jay Millz. You know, Jay Millz be battling in smaller stages than Goodz. So yeah.
Stop frontin'. I'm 40K a battle. You 2,500. 2,500. I spent that on a jacket. All this back and forth, nigga. Quit with all the racket. Another black owner they wanna brig, huh? Another real gold nigga that turned fake, huh? I'm back in that hoopty. Back to the pain pills. Back in that lane still. Looking for gay Millz, nigga.
You ain't got no swag with them oversized clothes. Said you're known to get the bitch, but we ain't seen you with no hoes. You got kicked out of your money. You must be misunderstood. You ain't fucking.
Okay. I got Millz with that one. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the flow. It's just what he's doing. You know, this is not a bad record by Goodz, but then to me, he ain't never been outside. Turn the lights on. Like some of the records that are really, you know, that are really, really, really out there are the ones that that Millz has produced. So I'm let's see what Goodz comments are saying. First comment says this was fire. Next one says worked on his flow, ain't mad at it, still got Millz winning, but respect to Goodz for listening to the critiques. He takes humility to do that. It says this is decent for a dead man. Now he mad at fans for saying Millz made a better song. It says now you want to take it serious, talk that shit. All right, Goodz, we figured something out now. Second one, keep firing. Someone says you can't talk shit about Jay Millz and Wayne, and you treated meeting Wayne like a major life milestone. At least Jay Millz made him money with him. Okay. He says respectable comeback from Goodz. Millz just different with the flow. Millz is clearly showing levels. Millz teaching him how to rap. It sounds like Goodz is trying to impress Millz at this point. Another one says Jay Millz teaching Goodz how to rap on beat. Somebody else said get him the F out of here. Somebody says you're not that good at rapping, sir. Millz definitely got rid of him easy. Even your record label hit me to do your job. Fire, quantity over quality equals Jay Millz. These responses got to be quick as F. Salute to both of them. Goodz fighting back. It's already over. Shot bottle. This joint is ass. It says let's go Goodz. This is fire. Then somebody else's best one yet. This one's better. Not enough. And then finally it says 5 diss tracks to 2 and he's still losing. That's I just read about like half of Goodz comment section. I'll go back to Jay Millz and I'll read finally what his comments were saying before we get out of here. And I'll just talk about a couple other things. This is what happens when real artists get an opportunity to shine and people think they trash. He's showing us levels. Millz, honestly, from the heart, we appreciate what you're doing. This man is making an album out of them boys. Somebody said, Goodz, if you not dead, then play dead. We need an album with Ron Browse and Jay. This nigga, you make. This is what I'm talking about. They say he making you niggas an album. We gonna call it Damaged Goodz. Me becoming a fan of Jay Millz in 2025 was not on my bingo card. Using DNA slogan, get him the F out of here as a hook is well played, Jay Millz. Just when you thought Goodz was fighting back, Damaged Goodz is crazy. Somebody said, I'm 38 years old, 75K bi-weekly, I'm retired. I'm not boasting, but something about this video reminded me when I was homeless and faced so many things in life. Much love, Millz. Wow, somebody really getting to it and said this video reminded them when they was hungry. The nigga he helping niggas make life-changing decisions with this music. Somebody said this ain't fair no more. Round Brows beats have been filthy, crazy beats. Somebody said, yo, Goodz, if you ain't dead, play dead once this is fire. Mr. Slick Walk getting walked down for being slick. Millz updated his resume respectfully. This is who Jay Millz has always been. His legend status is starting to show. Crazy flow pockets. Damn it, it's over. Beat selection is very important. Millz is barbecuing these niggas. Bro, every single cut, and this is like, you could just go to this video right now and everything I read is right here in front of me, my nigga. It's a lot of hype and a lot of talk for Jay Millz, man. Like I said, not knocking Goodz' record or his effort. He's dropped multiple disses. Let me go through his joints real quick and see what they were all called. And another thing is, if nothing else, they making paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, they making money. They drop multiple disses. People are watching them. He got Gay Millz, Letter to Millz, J Millz, Sit Your Whack Ass Down, Got Him, the J Millz diss, and then he's got The Wolf to a Lion. Then he's got mad blogs about him before. So he's having a good month. Like, in the last 8 days, he's done 80, 120, 145, 155,000 views. And in that same time, and that's just combined all his videos. J Millz has done more, but still, let me see. In the last 8 days, J Millz has done 100, 150, 200, 250, and then 134. So we got 170, 270, 330, 370. He's done good. J Millz in 11 days, because that's when DNA never been outside. Was his first, the diss record that he did first. I'm going from diss records on. He's done about 400,000 views. So J Millz is heading towards 1 million views on his channel just off of these disses alone. And his channel now has 16,000 subscribers. Every time I come back to his channel, it has 1,000 more subscribers to it. At this point, I mean, Goodz could keep firing off records. He is giving better effort. He's doing better on the beats, but it's just like with so many lyricists and shit like that, and people that really know bars and listen to a lot of records and shit like that, you could tell that he's like, you know, experimenting with flows and shit. Like J Millz, all his flows is them his flows. This ain't the first time you hearing him rap like this on any fucking beat. Like, this is what he do. Goodz, on the other hand, he's more of a slick talker, yada yada yada, but he's had to get into pockets and do other shit because that's what all the comments is saying. Like, yo, you're not gonna beat J Millz like this. You're gonna need more, you're gonna need more, you're gonna need more. So, you know, thank y'all for peeping it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Showtime SP. And everybody who watches this content, whether religiously or in passing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's out there, you know what I'm saying? Even if 1,000 people watch this video, more than 1,000 people, you don't have to worry about that. It's me. But if 1,000 people watch this video, I'd be cool with it because, you know, motherfuckers is staying in tune and they watching what's going on. But I've been super busy, man. I got 14. I had 14 homework assignments this week because I got 3 classes. I'm finishing up my master's and shit, so I'm busy as hell. I just did a feature. I'm on a paid feature for my man Reese Anthony, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be dropping it real soon, you know what I'm saying? He got a track that he's that he calls Couldn't Be Me, you know what I'm saying? I got to get back in the booth. Got to get paid to be in the booth and all of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper now, you know, I be on beats and all of that. But I'll leave a little sample of my verse at the end, you know what I'm saying? And we'll take it from there, man. And, you know, shout out to the subscribers. That notification gang, we know what the fuck going on. Gang, it ain't gang.
You can say whatever you gotta say to me. Just know at the end, everything ain't play to me. That's why I rap, but this battle shit ain't for me. Cause y'all crazy, B, and it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, baby. Y'all got it. Couldn't be me. It had my head spinning. It had me bedridden. These niggas say that it's play, but I ain't.
Homie, the game is with me. 4-5 cock, bang the semi. I ain't happy with 35 if I came for 50. Same committee, sitting at them tables with me. Either the Beamer or the Benz, my chick can't convince me the game is iffy. Step back, raise the blicky. Nigga, your boys in the hood will get the same as Ricky.